Hello! Welcome to my channel if you're here for the first time. Welcome back if you've been following. Today we're doing something different. I'm sitting outside, just chilling. But, so excited to share what we have in store this week. I love Jane Austen. She's my favorite author. Read all the books. Go back when I first started. I think those were probably the first books I did on my channel. But I did one video for each book. And then I did a video of the rankings. So, go check those out. But, I decided, because I love Jane Austen, I wanted to do... There's a couple books that she started that she was not able to finish. Sanditon and the Watsons. And then Lady Susan is a short story, but I already did that one. So yeah, I bought the book that was 3-in-1. Sanditon, the Watsons, there was Juanita, which is just a bunch of letters and I think screenplays she started. So good. All I gotta say is, 5 out of 5. My only regret is I wanted more, but she died before she could finish them. So that's why I was no. It just abruptly ended. I know that there are different versions of Sanditon out there. So drop comments below on which one is your favorite. I'm thinking of doing, not this year, but a bigger video, since we're trying to get an editing next year, of reading all the versions of Sanditon and then saying which one's my favorite. But, I don't really, sorry, you're gonna hear cars ride by. I don't know what's going on, but it's rush hour right now. Everybody is driving. Anyway, got distracted. I don't know what more to say about them because they really are so short. So this might be a very short video, but know that I love them. I guess I get to get a little bit about them. Sanditon is a story of a man hurts his leg and they end up meeting. I don't know if it's the Sanditons that hurt their leg. I should remember, but my memory is horrible. If it's one of the Sanditons that hurt their leg or someone else. And then they meet. I think they meet the Sanditon. Or this, yeah. So, that's how that story started. The Watsons is just one of those... This happened, I think, a lot. Because Jane Austen did it a couple times. That's the whole thing of Mansfield Park. It's one of those... The family knows somebody who's willing to have an Emma Watson. She also seemed to have that name. Stay with them to introduce them to the society. So it's a story about a girl being introduced to society so that she has the opportunities to meet the young men. And of course, there's always several young men, which is nothing like real life, but I digress. So, that's a little bit about that. Like I said, Juanita is a collection of letters, screenplays, and then the book that I had purchased also had Lady Susan in it. So I skipped that one because I'd already read Lady Susan last year. I did a whole extra video on it, so go watch that. Lady Susan is also, it's a very short story, but it's completed. So I enjoyed it, not as much as the others, but guys, I love Jane Austen. Drop your favorite author below because she's definitely mine. Harry Potter, the books are my favorite books, but she's definitely my favorite author, and I love her. So this is gonna be very short because I love Jane Austen. I love her writing. I think she's great at capturing how society was back then. Yeah, sorry, the musings of me and Jane Austen. But I like how she can, like, say true to it. But, like, also, how do I want to say? I don't want to say, like, make fun of it, but, like, vent her frustrations. Like, you can tell there was probably certain aspects of society that she did not like. If I'm correct, she was singing herself. But she just tactfully tears apart certain aspects of the society. And I love it how she does it almost in, like, a respectful way. Where you don't even, you're like, oh yeah. But anyway, love Jane Austen. If, like I said, please comment below which version of Sanditon is the best. I think, like I said, I would like to try a video where I read all of them, depending on how many versions there are out there. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. So comment below. Jane Austen. That's all I can say. Thank you for watching this. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share this with anybody who loves or is wanting to get into Jane Austen. I love her. Share this one and the rest of my videos, because I think now I literally read everything by her. And I love that woman. Like, she's one of those people that I would go back and read. If you're new, don't forget that subscribe button, because why not? We do a lot of fun things on this channel, and you don't want to miss it. What better use of your time do you have? Yeah, hit that notification button. Sorry, a group of kids is right. This was a bad idea. I just thought it might be fun. This is going to be my new favorite reading spot. Anyway, don't forget that notification button so you don't miss a video. And obviously, I'd love to hear your comments, so please comment, especially on which version of Sanditon, if you read it, is the best. Your opinion on Jane Austen. And you know what? If your opinion is not the same as mine, that's okay. Drop which Jane Austen book is your favorite, if any of them you read. Yeah, I just want to hear from you. Any other comments you have would be lovely, and we'll see you next time. Bye.